Well, the Permian Basin Petroleum Association held their November membership luncheon earlier this week. The PBPA hosted Commissioner Lori Cobos of the Texas Public Utility Commission as their featured speaker to highlight a new plan to grow the need for energy in West Texas. I was there and spoke with the commissioner about what this could mean for energy consumers in 2025.
I think electricity is top of mind.
As the Permian Basin continues to grow exponentially, the need for reliable energy is the goal.
The Commission, ERCOT, and all the stakeholders are very much engaged in these very important issues. How do we meet electricity demand in the future? Growing electricity demand. How do we ensure that we have the infrastructure that's needed?
That's what the Texas Public Utility Commissioner Lori Cobos says as she thinks of the future for West Texans.
According to ERCOT statistics, the region is expected to have nearly 26,000 megawatts of electricity demand by 2038.
But what exactly does that look like? Cobos puts that into perspective.
1 megawatt is the equivalent of 200 homes. So you multiply that times 26,000, that's 5.2 million homes.
With the increased demand over the next decade, that's where the Permian Basin Reliability Plan comes in. This plan is said to help with construction of transmission infrastructure to move power in the area to serve the millions of homes and businesses. Cobos tells me it's an investment the basin needs, especially for oil and gas jobs.
As we know well in this community, the oil and gas industry is the backbone to the local economy, and so you can expect a lot of job growth as a result of providing this investment to move more power into the area so the industry can expand and electrify their operations, and especially into areas that have been harder to reach, like the Delaware Basin within the Permian Basin region.
Texas House Bill 5066 was signed by Governor Abbott in June of 2023 for the PUC to develop a reliability plan earlier this year. The plan is said to be implemented in 2025. Cobos tells me progress is already underway.
Companies have already started assembling to build the infrastructure. It'll be a multi-year process, but it'll be done as efficiently and effectively as possible.
By the end of 2024, the Electric Reliability Council of Texas will update the PUC on whether or not to use standard transmission lines or high voltage lines, which are not currently in use in Texas. A decision by the PUC is expected by mid-2025.